Hi everyone, I am Madhu. In this video we are going to talk about one of the most important topic, that is the immune system. So let's get started with it. What is immune system? Immune system is the body's host defense that protects us from diseases. It is the body's defense that fight against infections. Immune system attacks germs and helps keep us healthy. What are the parts of the immune system? Many cells and organs work together to protect our body. White blood cells, also called leukocytes, play an important role in protecting our body. Some types of white blood cells, also called phagocytes, chew up the invading organisms. Others, called the lymphocytes, helps the body remember the invader and destroy them. One type of phagocyte is the neutrophil, which fights bacteria. When someone might have bacterial infection, the neutrophil are responsible for killing those invading bacteria. Lymphocytes are of two kinds, B lymphocytes and the T lymphocytes. B lymphocytes are like the body's military intelligence system. They find their target and send defenses to lock onto them. T cells are like the soldiers. They destroy the invaders that the B cells find. How does our immune system work? When our body senses any foreign substance called antigen, our immune system start producing antibodies against it. Antibodies are always Y-shaped. Antibodies are like the battle of army and the antigens are the invaders. Antigens are regarded as a threat by our immune system. Once a person had a disease, they don't normally catch it again because our body produces memory cells that are specific to that antigen. This is also how immunization or vaccination prevents some diseases. Immunization introduces the body to an antigen in a way that doesn't make someone sick, but it led the body to make antibodies that will protect the person from future attack by that germ. Now we will talk about the types of immunity. Humans have three types of immunity: innate immunity, adaptive immunity, and the passive immunity. Innate immunity. Everyone is born with innate or natural immunity. It is a type of general protection. For example, our skin acts as a barrier for blocking many germs entering our body. Adaptive or active immunity develops throughout our lives. We develop adaptive immunity when we are exposed to any disease. Passive immunity is borrowed from another source and it lasts for a short time. In simple words, we can say that the immune system is affected by various factors, including regular exercise, healthy diet, etc. A healthy lifestyle is must for a healthy immune system. For understanding the concept of immune system and antibody more clearly, we can assume that our immune system is like a piece of land and the antibodies are the seeds that will germinate in that land. So if the land is fertile and all the factors like water and sunlight are present, then the seed will germinate in that land. And this clarifies that if our immune system is strong, the antibodies can be made very easily and the antigens can be killed very quickly if it has entered your body. On the other hand, if the land is very unfertile, there is a shortage of water, sunlight is not present, then the seed will not germinate in that land. This shows that if your immune system is weak, you can be prone to frequent infections. As we know, the novel coronavirus or the COVID-19 is an ongoing pandemic. scientists and researchers are exploring various medical treatments for fighting this novel coronavirus. One such treatment is the convalescent plasma therapy. Convalescent plasma therapy aims at using the antibodies from the blood of a recovered COVID-19 patient to the person who is affected by the virus. About convalescent plasma therapy, we will talk in another video. So friends, now we are going to talk about how we can boost our immune system. What are some of the foods that can help our immune system to be strong? So our first food is citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are those fruits which are very rich in vitamin C. Grapefruits, oranges, lemons, limes, etc. are very rich in vitamin C. And vitamin C is thought to increase the production of white blood cells. And white blood cells are key for fighting infections. Because our body doesn't produce or store vitamin C, we need daily vitamin C for our continued health. Our next food is broccoli. Broccoli is supercharged with vitamins and minerals. It is packed with vitamins A, C and E as well as other antioxidants and fiber. Broccoli is one of the healthiest vegetables you can put on your table. Our next food is garlic. Garlic is highly nutritious and it adds a little zinc to your food and it is a must-have for your health. Our next food is ginger. Ginger is an ingredient which many of us turn after getting sick. Ginger helps reduce inflammation, which helps to reduce a sore throat and other inflammatory illness. Our next food is spinach. Spinach has not made up our list because it is rich in vitamin C as well as it is rich in other numerous antioxidants. Our next food is yogurt. Yogurt can help stimulate our immune system, which can help fight diseases. Yogurt can also be a great source of vitamin D. So friends, now we are going to talk about what are some food habits that can weaken our immune system. They are drinking too much alcohol, going overboard with salt, consuming excess of sugar, overdoing caffeine intake like tea, coffee, etc. Not eating enough green vegetables, frequently eating packed food. Packed food is highly processed and lacking nutrition. It is full of salts, sugars and chemicals that our body doesn't want. So let the packed food be packed, and these were some of the food habits that can have a negative impact on your immune system. So at last, we can say that receiving a right nutrition and eating a healthy diet is very necessary for a good health and strong immunity. If our immune system is strong, we can be safe from many diseases and infections. So maintaining a healthy lifestyle can positively influence in the development of a healthy immune system. I hope that you have understood the importance of immune system in our body and you will try to keep your immune system healthy. Thank you.